Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gladius. Now, when we last left off, we finished off a few of the quests, we upset the Space Marines, we upset the Orcs by killing off one of their heroes. Basically, we've just declared, well, I'd say declared war on every other race, but frankly we're already at war. I mean, the Orcs just like to go around smashing everything, they don't tend to form alliances or anything. The Space Marines are just racist, so obviously they're not really going to appreciate our presence here. Although, wasn't there an instance where some Space Marines teamed up with like some Necrons or something to fight the Tyranids? Is that canon? I don't know. But anyway. So, hopefully today we shall go down there and finish off the Space Marines, because quite frankly I'm more scared of them than I am of the Orcs. Defensive protocols? Could be useful. We're attacking a city, so... Research, what do we get next? I'd like to get up to Monolith as soon as possible. At the same time, I like the idea of that immortal forms. I also like Triarch Praetorians. I've never used the Doomsday Arc. Let's give that a go. I don't have many melee units at the moment, so Necrodermic Blades probably isn't really worth the issue. Worth the hassle, sorry. Well, that was silly. Any other Overwatches? Yep. So they've just killed off their scout bikes by wandering into our territory. Should probably zoom out a bit, the sound's getting a bit too loud. Right. Fool's Anvil. Cryptex studied a warp storm. Mobile technology, the main storm is embedded in the planets. They just recover a load of artifacts. Okay, fair enough. Use Necrodermis repair on you. Yeah, don't fire at the Necrons unless you intend to kill them. Earth. Apparently that's a Shard of Fall. Oh, right, so Shard of Fall and Ruins of Fall are different. Okay, right. Got a Triarch Stalker, apparently. Ah, there he is. We've only got 2 artifacts in our local vicinity. So that means that they must have one somewhere. Let's try and find one. Alright, well, let's focus on the Space Marines first, because quite frankly, they are annoying me. Oh no, you did 1 damage, whatever will I do? In fact, not even that, it's 0.7. I was looking at the reviews for this game, and they've been getting some rather negative feedback based on the fact that it is not as in-depth, shall we say, as the likes of Civilization. And yeah, I can kind of see where that's coming from. You've not got any of the sort of diplomacy or anything like that. It's literally just... It's just you fight everyone, regardless of who they are. I mean, you can put 2 people on the same team, but is he going to trigger Overwatch? He is. Oh, he did like no damage. 0.3, yeah. Can I summon? I can summon the Royal Guard again. Put them in front. Yeah, I can see where all those negative reviews are. Oh, that's a Predator coming from, but I I don't know. Damn it, I still can't kill him. I still like this game. Obviously, the idea of reviews and stuff is purely a subjective opinion. And while I'm not saying this is the greatest game ever invented, it's really not. It's still an enjoyable experience from what I've played so far. Alright. Now you should be able to kill them off. You can. So you might as well take them off the board. Over there, over there. They can't. No, that's way out of range. The way I like to view this game, I think I said it on Twitter yesterday actually, is a war game. Like, it's basically like the tabletop with some extra... What's the word? Extra concepts. Actually, how much... Oh, we need more ore. So... Oh, I've put that guy in a wireweed. Ugh, I'm an idiot. Right, let's get that tile so we can get some more production going. In the meantime, as usual, more ore facilities. No matter. He'll take some damage, but I'm not too fussed. I think that's that. They're not going to be able to fight with, like, 2 vehicles and some space marines, or some tactical marines. I keep calling them space marines. Well, technically they are space marines, but what are they firing at? They're orcs over there. I wonder how much damage they're going to do to these guys. Let's use the jump packs. Yes, because bolt pistols are going to be effective against the giant skeleton robots. No matter. Hopefully he should kill them off. Ah, he can't kill them. That's upsetting. Alright. Move you there. You can kill them off. So what I should have done is killed them off with those, and then move my Necron Lord, instead of moving him there, move him to there. So obviously, although I've only moved him one space up, it uses all his movement points. Which is rather annoying, no matter. Excellent, we can now kill them off. Stab. I'm wondering if these are sort of kind of like the Lich Guard from Ultimate Apocalypse. I know I keep bringing up that mod, but you know what? That's what I define as sort of like the standard of Warhammer 40,000 video gaming. Well, the Dawn of War series in general, except for the third one. We don't talk about that one. And we never ever will, I hope. Predator's running away again. There's another hunter over there. Well, that concerns me not. Hello. Ooh. You're going to fire rockets at me, are you? Oh, and you're going to fire a las gun. Oh no, I lost one person. Whatever will I do? Oh yeah, necrodermis repair. Oh, hello. There's a Fortress of Redemption there as well. Yep. We do not care for your sustained fire. Move forward. My concern is that I do not want to split my forces. If I was to move there, I'm not going to be able to attack him, am I? That's way out of range. Oh. I'm in forests. They block everything. No matter. I think we can deal with it. Now they can go and attack him, but only doing... yeah, they're not going to do a lot of damage at all. And I'm a bit concerned that they're going to get mullered, shall we say. I keep saying Crown World. Is it Crown World with the Necrons? I've always heard it's as Tomb World. 9.8 plus, what was it? 9.6. Is that enough to kill him? How much health does he have? 20. No, it's not. That's literally just... he's going to survive with like 1 or 2 HP. I could put defensive protocols up. That might be wise. I think I've actually moved that Treyarch Stalker too close. I could be wrong, but... he's just waddling his way over. No, what I'll do is I'll move him right next door. Oh, you can nearly take out that land speeder. In fact, can the Tomb Blades get close enough to take out that land speeder? They can. So, rather than taking on the Predator, which is a guaranteed not kill, we can take on the land speeder, which is a guaranteed kill. That's what we're going to do. It's a bit overkill. You know what? I don't care. Right. We're going to zap him. And then use Jinx so that he takes less damage. And they are shaken. Or that rather, the Predator is shaken. Hunter doesn't care. Hunter has more morale. Probably because he's level 2. Whatever. Right. We got a little bit more ore somewhere along the line. Skip City, I think. I did move him, didn't I? Yeah. They're running. Oh, the orcs are coming in though. Which is probably a silly idea, come to think of it. Oh, hello. Yeah, you realise you're going to do less damage to him, right? Bloody scissors. It's getting in the way. Ugh. 3 scout bikes. Oh yeah, they are squads of 3, aren't they? Why am I thinking of 2? No, I'll tell you what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the Land Raiders. The Land Raiders? Land Speeders. If Land Raiders came in groups of 2, then that would be a severe issue. Right. Sadly, the Praetorians have dissipated, but... oh well, we'll make do. So this is kind of anti-vehicle, but not really. God, you do 14.4 damage. Yeah. I can't say no to damage like that. Because I can then kill him with my Lord. Or Ancient Pathfinders, as he's actually known. Despite the fact that should not be plural. In fact, that's going to annoy me, so we'll remove the S. There's only one in a squad, it's not plural. That's not how language works. And yes, I know, it's English isn't their first language, but... oi! Alright. We might have to use Necrodermis repair on him. They've got 2 Fortresses of Redemption here. Well, do we focus on the hunter or do we focus on the fortress? Probably the hunter. You 2 on the other hand can actually that's probably overkill. All I really needed was the Tomb Blades. We'll move the Tomb Blades over here. Tomb Blades are a hell of a lot better than I thought they would be. Seriously, they're like from what I can tell so far, they're some of the most powerful units in the game, just purely based on how far they can move. I don't know. Right, we've got more ore coming in, so we can afford a few more units. Get a few annihilation barges. We might as well. I mean, it will use up all the ore that we've just purchased, but... Oh, well. I say purchased, more of... Oh, hello. Got a war boss. Okay. Ah, the Doomsday Arc. Now, what does it actually do? Low power active after moving. So it needs to be set up. Right. Hunter, you're not going to be able to fight that, so I would really recommend you didn't, but whatever. Oh. There's another chaplain. Right, okay. How much damage do you do to that chaplain? 1.1. It's not too bad, I guess. Considering it's a hero, I'm wondering if he's the one that got away earlier. It could very well be. That does, like, no damage. That does significant damage. I get the feeling that it would be better if I used the heavy destroyers to attack the fortress, so kill him off with that. Use my Necron Lord. Can I? Yeah, I can go there and attack, or I can go there and attack. Probably there, because then he can only get fired at by one individual. I guess they're not going to be able to do much damage to the war boss. They can do a lot of damage to the war boss. The orcs really don't have a lot of armor, do they? I mean, I know that's not really their thing, but still, it just seems a bit weird that... Oh wow, he has a lot of armor. Let's move you here, so you can use Resurrection Orb on whichever one ends up getting shot. Well, I say shot, more of smacked over the head with a crow. Has he got a Crocius? Crozius. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. Right, okay. Now then, we should probably, or well, I say I could probably get a Doomsday Arc, just purely to try it out. Anything interesting you can do? No, just move forward then. I want to limit the amount of spaces that he can go to. Oh, we can nearly kill it. So next turn, that is well and truly scuppered. Alright. Another one of those probably. Oh. I've got 17 coming in. Could use some more influence though. Like influence production as opposed to actual influence. That tile will also be very, very helpful. Let's get that in our city, just to make sure. Again, more influence, the better probably. So the rest of it's fine, the way it is. Oh, we can get the monolith. Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to take 7 turns though. But I really, really want the monolith. You know what? Screw everything, we're getting the monolith. The monolith is probably one of the more powerful things in the Necrons arsenal. Yeah, Chaplain's running away now. So apparently that's not water. I thought it was. Turns out it's just the fog of war. Oh, killer cans. Because that's going to go well for you, isn't it? Right. Okay. Yeah, those destroyers will pretty much finish off the Gilligans. We should probably blink away at them first with these two, just to make sure. Oh, we upset the war boss. He did a whole 1.5 damage to us. Seriously? You still can't kill it? Well, it'll kill one of them off at least. Flamers aren't going to do anything. Right, disengage and use Void Strike on the war boss. Goodbye, war boss. However, you can go and finish off the Gilligans. You do more damage to that, don't you? So might as well move you closer. I think the Space Marines might be in trouble. I don't know what gave me that impression. I think the Orcs might be in trouble as well. They don't seem to have enough units to really keep up with us. Which is weird. I would have thought that... Oh, hello. Okay. How much damage are you going to do to us? 3.9. We're going to kill you faster than you kill us. So, you know what? Might as well get some Necrons to scout out a bit. What is that? That's a Thunderfire cannon. That's going to do a lot of damage to armoured things, I imagine. How much damage will you do? You'll pretty much kill that. So you know what? Do it. Oh no, you did 2 damage. And then with the added bonus of the warriors, they should be running for the hit. The hell? They own some crew hounds. What the? Now, during my Space Marine game, where I'm gonna say cheated because what I clearly did is put the my loyalty level to ridiculous level, like whatever the top thing is, which is why I was getting so many resources. But anyway, due to well, that aside, we did actually manage to get some of the what are they called? They're kind of like apes, I suppose. We managed to tame some neutral creature, and I still don't know how we did it. Yeah, they're all pretty much. You need a level up. God, we're nearly level 10. Nothing is going to stand in our way. Right. Seems though we use the Mind Shackle Scarabs, those crew hounds can do nothing. Oh! Good-o! More enemies. Yeah. You do some damage with the tank busters, but quite frankly, we do more damage with everything else. Yeah, you should have done that, should you? Now leave us alone. We're trying to fight the Space Marines. In fact, they're your enemies as well, so it would probably be for the best if you know, toddled off for a little while. Right. I'm tempted to go here. Ah, there you are. Oh, he's in a forest though. Right. Is it just me, or is it destruction protocols not actually working? Can I see how much? See what he's affected by. He is affected by it, but it doesn't seem to be actually increasing the amount of damage that I do, or at least it's not registering. One of the two. I'm a bit scared to put my Cryptek there. I'm worried he's going to get one-shotted. I mean, he's a support unit, so I suppose I should just do this. I probably could have actually done that a bit better. You can attack from there. We'll put you here. Actually, I should have used Resurrection Orb on Min, shouldn't I? Should have moved over this way, but whatever. Whatever, we can manage it. We can manage without. Right, that's where their actual city is, so if we move too close, we're going to start taking fire. Let's not get bombarded. Let's move around the side. Unless... I know it's had explored, but it looks like there's a cliff face there, so we can't go down it. There's also a tomb. I think. Should move these people over. So ignore the orcs for now. We'll keep these 3 people here as a rear guard. How much damage can you do against that robot? Not a lot. Summon the elite guard as well, just in case that robot decides to attack. Okay, dokie. Now, you can't use Necrodermis Repair because you're, you know, full health. You can use Necrodermis Repair even though you're full health. Oh dear. Ah, you actually have movement. How much damage can you do to them? 6.8. I wonder if it's worth leaving you on Overwatch. Nah. Or is Overwatch a percentage chance? What's the compendium? Feature... No, not features. Is there an Overwatch? Overwatch, here we go. Units with action points remaining that have ranged weapons will automatically perform Overwatch attacks when an enemy enters their attack range unless the enemy unit has stealth. So yes, let's leave you on Overwatch. So hold position for now. He healed up. Unfortunately, the way his Kroot Hounds have... there we go. Attack them. They're probably going to attack, do some damage, but you know what? They're not going to do a lot. Yeah, they took down 1 warrior. It's fine. Yeah, you're right. We don't stay dead. You do, though. Idiots. Right, the robot did not attack us. So... move onward. And... we shall eventually... Right. You go over there so I can resurrection orb you. There we go. Right. Everyone, attack him. See if we can get rid of their captain. He's only level like 1, isn't he? Yeah. He's only level 1. He's not gonna be able to. We will not fall. Yes, you will. That's still building. That's still building. I have 3 units to order. Who do I have? Ah, level up. Chronometron. Could get Chronometron actually. I've noticed in my last playthrough that the Destroyer Lord is actually quite squishy in comparison to. Hang on a minute. You've got more hit points. How is it that in my last game of the Necrons, the Destroyer Lord got taken out within about 3 shots, while my Lord actually survived? I mean, I know there's a level difference, but still. He's level 5 with 30 HP, and the Lord is level 8 with 23 HP. And the Destroyer Lord has no items. I don't know. I mean, technically I could go here and fire, but I'd rather just... make sure I go in all at once. I'd also like my Doomsday Arc to be down here, but, you know. Yeah, he's running. Puny mortal. No. I was only selecting my unit. You don't need to keep telling me to wait. Right. Why can you not... Oh, okay. Right, well. Okay, I can't use jump pack either because it's on cooldown. Damn it. I didn't realise there was a cliff face there. Right. We might as well attack this. Just purely out of spite. Unfortunately, I think my Praetorians are going to have dissipated by the time I actually get around to, you know, attacking the outpost. Right, Captain, I'm afraid your time among the living is over. Okay. Move over here to the edge of the city. Now, how much damage is that going to do? Or is it still out of range? Could still be out of range. There is an entry point here. So I could take some of my more tanky units and bring them in this way. I could also bring a destroyer down here, just to test their defences. Let's use Necrodermis Repair and go over here. See how much damage this does. It's got a melter. It does 2.2. So it does basically nothing. And it turns out that is not actually the main point of the city, it's that bit there. Oh, not this mouse problem again. What on earth has happened to my mouse? Jesus. I had to clean this the other day. Yeah, there's all sorts of gunk on it. There we go. And instantly the mouse movement is improved. As is the usual way with these things. Right. Oh yeah, you can start moving down now. The orcs are going to be no problem, shall we say. Order cities. You can go to sleep. We're going to save up now for the monolith. You can go to sleep as well. Although we do have 2 build points. Could get some more stuff. We could get another production-based building. Let's get another... Let's test. Because in the last video I said, oh, if you build another one, does it give you an extra build queue? Let's test this out. And I'm assuming it's just going to give me extra production. Okay. That was not the wisest decision you ever made. Apparently they're attacking the expendable unit. Well, that's silly of you. Oh, the hunter. Hunter from earlier has come back. And apparently targeting the Cryptek. Alright, okay, well, if you want to die, then by all means. I can't actually kill him, though. No, I can kill him. Just move you back. Okay. Move into the city. Why can I not move? Oh. The entrance is down here. Okay. Right, now sadly our Praetorians did expire, but I should be able to just sort of plink away at this. My lord, on the other hand, is going to go shopping. Well, we got to attack that first, and then the Lord's going to... Actually, how much would a Void Strike done? That would have killed it. Oops. Right, we're also going to go shopping. I've got a lot of influence, so you know what? We're going to get the Morning Blade of Lazarak. Oh, that's what it meant by artifacts. It didn't mean the... It didn't mean the sort of diamondy things. If the Cryptek Ptanoek? No. Ptanatek could still draw, she would. Examining the artifact, she takes an ancient piece from each and rapidly rebuilds a giant old one artifact. She asserts could control the storms, silencing the Cryptek's protests. Eistern volunteers to test it far from the city, and you agree. I don't see this going wrong at all. Do we just make him into a massive powerhouse? I think we do. Just give him some more lightning gauntlets. No. We'll give those to the Destroyer Lord. I don't know if they stack, so I'm not gonna tempt fate. I'll probably just move you down there. Resurrection Orb is still on cooldown, so I can't actually afford that. I used all my influence on that sword. I think, with the exception of these people over here, that is it, isn't it? Annihilation Barge hasn't... Oh, Doomsday Arc hasn't come out yet. We acquire that. They're still plinking away at my Tomb Blades, but honestly, that's not going to survive much longer. Oh, Devastators! Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Devastators are very good against our Stalkers. Oh well. Hopefully... Yes. The Monolith. Oh, orcs, I'm so sorry, but you're not gonna know what hit you. This is where I find out they're probably one of the most underwhelming units, isn't it? Resurrection Orb. Necrons Repair. So what was that you were saying about killing my stalker? You can move in. There is a chaplain there, and he's not particularly happy at our presence. He is also not going to take a lot of damage, however. Destroyers move in. You can't fire beyond the walls, can you? Unfortunately, my... yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to really attack them. God, this is a really defensible location. They really did pick their base quite well. He can attack the Devastators, and I'm tempted to do so. I know that's going to cause us some problems, but honestly, I would prefer it if they died. On the other hand, I could just attempt to, say, screw everything and take down the Great Hall. Unfortunately, as I learned yesterday, they will not sort of disappear when the faction is defeated. They will turn neutral. Yeah, I'm going to attack the Devastators. And grant you some damage resistance and use Jink. And you can level up. Reaper. Elite. Increases the armor and accuracy. Or Increases armor and accuracy. Gaining experience causes jet charge to recharge. Okay. Let's see. So... did that? I swear there was a vehicle here. Did we destroy it? I can't remember. I probably destroyed it. I don't know why I'm bothering to bring this guy down. It's not even like he's going to be particularly useful. He should really just keep an eye on the orcs. But whatever. Extra vehicle armor, probably. Building that produces aircraft. Oh, so can we get night scythes? Oh, they're called doom scythes in this one. Okay. Okay. Quantum shielding? That could be quite good. Increased armor that goes on cooldown after every combat. Bet it's extra armor at the end of the day. Yeah, we'll get the Praetorians because we're fighting the orcs next, so that could be useful. They moved, so their is it melters? No, las cannons aren't going to do as much damage. What does Thunderfire cannon actually... what's it good against? Barrage, blast, heavy... plasma cutter. So it needs to get close to use its proper weapons. That's the gist I'm getting from that. Move you there. I'd rather you than the warriors getting into the city. Who shall we target? Should we just ignore the chaplain? I mean, you can't really do anything, so... Though, could you use jet charge to get into the city? You can. Technically, I don't think that square there is actually part of the city. Is it? I can't quite tell. It looks like it isn't, because of that blue glow. So what I'll do is I'll jet behind you, then use Reaper, just make sure that Thunderfire cannon doesn't do too much to us, and then smack you in the face with my Staff of Light. How does that sound? You can fire over the wall. It's probably because you're in an elevated position. Though it does have extra armor from the city. Yeah. You're basically going to be useless, so you might as well target the city, I guess. But let's see what else we can do first. If we focus fire these devastators, I think we could probably kill them. Yeah, you can get there. Fire over the walls. Send the Tomb Blades up just to keep an eye on the orcs. We don't want them making too much ground while we're down here. Target him or the chaplain? Target him. It doesn't make sense to target the chaplain. The chaplain's just got too much armor. I know destroyers aren't particularly good against the... God, we're still not going to kill them. Alright, chronometering you again. We're going to do no damage, but we might as well fire at you. You need to kill that. Can't one-shot it with the Stalker. How long is it till we got a monolith up? 2 turns. Oh, I've just realised we need an ore area. We need more ore. Because the maintenance for the... Oh no, it's 5 turns, sorry. How much? 65 influence, yeah. Not surprised. Construct the quarry. there, I guess. We are rapidly using all our population, though. Though I think we're growing faster than we're using them. I could technically use Rapid Rise on that, but it's not worth it. It's going to be up before the monolith anyway. I can't really get anywhere that would be decent. That would be in the Wireweed. Suppose we'll just move there. Doomsday Arc, lovely. Gorse Flayer Array consumes movement. Huh. So I'm guessing if it's surrounded, then it can use the Gorse Flare Array to try and kill everything in sight. Unfortunately, it's still going to take far too long to get down there, but you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Do I go full monolith? No, put you to sleep for a minute. I don't think I'm going to have the resources to actually cope with that. He's just left the city. Ow. Oh, I've got 2 mobile holo projectors. You know, maybe if you'd have fired from like there, you might have done some damage, but you're really not being... Well, you're being a bit rubbish. Right. Move there to let someone else get in. Start going full damage output on here. You in the meantime, I think you can tank 1 more hit. So I'm going to risk losing this Annihilation Barge to just do some extra damage. I mean, I should have used my... What am I saving my influence for? I could use Rapid Rise to get out that monolith. Do I need it that badly? Or should I just use Necrodermis Repair? He is level 7, so you know what? I'm going to try and save him. Oh, I can actually use both, I think. Oh, go on, it'll only be a few turns of negative ore. It's not going to hurt us. We've got about 700 out of it. Not that I can tell because of how the I've got my frame rate counter, which you can't see, is up here. So on certain numbers, it will, yeah, it will be really, really obscured. Luckily, I've got my recording window open on the other side, on the other monitor. So, nah, it works. Okay, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can attack. It's not really worth attacking the chaplain, is it? The Space Marines were supposed to be really good. I'm not sure why I'm absolutely murdering them so easily. Did I put it on too low a difficulty level? Yeah, this is probably where I realised that I've stuck it on like easy or something. Oh, you're doing no damage. Yeah. Then I'll just use Resurrection Orb on next turn. Oh, they're using their war thing. Not war. Here we go, wouldn't it? Yeah, good luck with that. You're pathetic. How much damage can you do to the war boss? Yeah, you can do about half its health. But we might as well finish off those tank busters, to be honest. Right. We got -1. Oh, it's going to take forever to get him over there. Oh well. See, why can't he ever teleport like he does in Dawn of War? We're going to be here forever. Alright. I still have Praetorians. Good. Resurrection Orb on you. You can attack the chaplain. You're not going to get out of this one. I honestly think we've got so many units, it's not even worth keeping them there, but I don't know. It might be worth getting some more Tomb Blades. They do a lot of damage against the Orcs. On the other hand, you know, Orcos and all that. How's my loyalty doing? 2 and 6. You need more loyalty, you do. Where is my... there we go, Baroque Shrine. There. 2 is a bit of a scary number. Right, I think we're just going to start moving some of our vehicles over there. We'll keep the warriors around, but there's no point keeping them here. You can go to sleep. So, in about 795 turns, I will run out of ore. I think I might be alright. Oh, they've got the... yeah. They've got the mega knobs, there we go. I don't know what it is with orcs and their names. And it's like with the putting Z at the end of everything as well. I think you two should finish it off. Oh, you're nearly dead. Just for old time's sake, let's have the Lord finish it off. Space Marines, dead. For a youthful race, these elite humans certainly have sophistication and power about them, or rather, had. Perhaps a more in-depth examination of their ruined fortress monastery, or vivisection of our captors, will give us better insight into their capabilities and weaknesses. Well, their weakness seems to be swarming them, but, you know. We'll get rid of him as well. He's now a neutral unit. Right. Start moving. We've got to go beat the orcs up. Preferably before they bring all their forces to bear. This way, presumably. What orders do I have to give? You can level up to Destruction Protocol level 2. Or Bloody Crusade level 2. Bloody Crusade probably. I'm not charging in. Hold position. Now, I click skip on one individual. Who was it I clicked skip with? It was him. Oh, I can't actually... yeah, I can't actually move. Solar Pulse. Reduces the accuracy of enemy units in the area. I don't think that's going to be particularly effective against orcs, but, you know, it's something, I suppose. You know what? Oh dear. Do that. Now is probably where we get necrodermic blades. We should also probably get some Treyarch Praetorians. How... they've got a little bit of upkeep, but they're not too bad. That doesn't have a summoning core, so... Oi! You mind? All of a sudden, now we've cleared out Space Marines, and slavers have started spawning down here. Toddle off. Ugh. Right. Now, I don't want to tempt fate, but I think it's safe to say we outnumber the orcs. I just put you into Wireweed, didn't I? No, I didn't. It's fine. Move you forward. Don't get too far away. Alright. I saw a health bar pop up over there. God. I wish I had those tomb blades now. Because quite honestly, I would I'd kind of prefer if, you know, they scouted ahead for me. I think we're safe on just 2 cities, so I'm not going to bother getting another one. Move down there. We don't want to get too close to the orcs' locations. Oh, hello. You're going to trigger Overwatch on 3 people. Congratulations. You're an idiot. I was kind of hoping to save that Overwatch for the orcs, when it never came wandering in. And now he's got illuminated. Oh, he can't attack. How far does that beam go? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'd be 4. So if you move forward, then he could actually attack, but he'd have to move forward 2, and then he could attack. And it would do literally no damage. So it's not even worth it. Alright. Get my heavy destroyers. You can deal with it. And he's dead. Good. Now, it is nearly an hour. But I don't actually know how much longer this is going to go on. This could be over within the next few turns. I should probably start moving you down this way, actually. Hold position. And hold position until healed. I keep forgetting that you can do that with the Necrons. You don't have to rely on Necrodermis Repair all the time when you're not in combat. Necrodermis Repair should more be for when you're in combat. Alright. That is an orc city. This could be over very shortly. What's their range on the mech guns too? And do they count as infantry, or do they count? They count as infantry. Because he can attack them with higher damage. God, the monolith has 90 health. Oh, hello. We are not going to be able to deal with damage to you. Yeah, we need anti-armor to deal with you. Do I have any destroyers in range? No. But I can get them set up for next turn. I don't mind losing those warriors as long as I actually manage to significantly harm the orcs. You can do some damage to them as well. My only concern is how much damage are you gonna? I can't tell how much damage you'll do, but that has some pretty good armor pen, at least for orc technology. All right, well, we've reached an hour. The next video may not be very long. If it's not, I'll upload it at the same time. But I think it's time to... yeah, I think it's time to call it a video. So, we have successfully eliminated the Space Marines. Now the only life left on this planet is the Orcs. Not to mention all the random like enslavers and Croot hounds and wildlife going around, which, well, I don't think the Necrons would particularly like them either. So, when we come back, we will hopefully finish off the Orcs and not get brutalized. But I think my monolith might have something to say to our green skin foes over here. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I've been Caldaris. Goodbye.